Want to be a star? Let's go.
All right, I'm going to try and play catch.
You can teach a Chihuahua how to play catch. You just flip the foot. Ready? Ready? Get it.
Good boy! You caught that one in the air, bud.
Oh, you like that? Here, move it, buddy.
Howdy.
Hey there. Here we are.
We are in Texas, in Junction, Texas, and howdy seems appropriate.
Yeah, we're right here at the edge of the South Lana River in Junction, Texas at the Shriner City Park, where you can camp for free for 3 days.
It's really a pretty place. We've got this gorgeous river behind us, this park out in front of us, wide open space, and it's really quite beautiful and amazing.
And it's a wonderful little park, super peaceful. So Campendium, go there, campendium.com, look up the Shriner City Park. You'll see the reviews. It's great, and we love it. And we're just
I think we're going to try and connect up with Hoyt, the park manager guy, and see if maybe this would be something for our year to volunteer, to see if, maybe there's a group of volunteers we can rally together and see if there's something we can all come together to do to accomplish here in this great park.
Yeah. So as the sun's going down, we wanted to kind of kick off our video because it's been 1 week from today. It's been 1 week from last week. It's been 7 days, and we've been on the road. We've been living in Odyssey for 2 weeks, but this has been our 1 week anniversary. So how's it going?
Yeah, I think it's mostly going well. There's a lot of learning. I feel like I was an expert in my field. You were clearly an expert in yours. And now I feel like I'm that novice that has no idea what I'm doing again. And that's really unnerving.
You know what the frustrating thing is that everything you do is new, but everything you do I have to think twice.
Yeah, like I don't have that comfort of everything I do. I know it. It's rote. I've got this down. I have to think through absolutely everything, from putting down the jacks to checking our checklist when we arrive someplace and doing our checklist when we leave. I feel like I have to question every move I'm making.
Today we were leaving Van Horn, Texas, and we have got our checklist, underway checklist, Navy guy, underway checklist, pre-underway checklist down, right? No! I put it in drive with the jack still down. Now the jacks automatically come up, but still, we didn't check it.
What were we thinking? And then one of the things wasn't plugged in. With the
tire pressure monitoring system,
wasn't plugged in, and it's
frustrating.
Yeah,
it is frustrating. We love what we're doing. We're having a blast. We're totally committed to doing this. We know that a lot of people dream of full-time RVing, so we don't want to complain.
We know how blessed we are, and we know that this is an absolute amazing experience.
But
not without its learning curve. Exactly.
That soaker shower, man. All our friends, we're coming to take a shower in your house. Right?
We might drain your hot water tank because we have to be very cognizant of that in an RV.
And, you know, like...
yesterday, I ran out of hot water in my shower. I was so looking forward to a nice long hot shower.
Because I turned on the spigot for the water. We had full hookups. So I turned on the spigot. But what happened? I didn't turn the little gate valve that's actually on the Y connector for the hose. So she drained we were already down on water, and she ran out of water.
Well, and then we turned on hot water. I still had water.
Well, we ran out of water because I went to the kitchen, turned the spigot. There was no water coming out. So anyway, so you tell us, if you are full-time RVers or if you are experienced RVers, what was it like for you in your first week or two?
And do you remember, or did you just block it out?
It's hard for us not to be in a rush. We feel like we have to rush somewhere.
That's true, and we don't. I mean, you know, we wake up every day whenever we want. I have to tell you, that's probably one of the best things about this retired RV life. I don't have to wake up to an alarm, and that is really an amazingly wonderful experience.
Right, but this is where we are. Growing pains on the road,
for sure. 2020.
But we are about 900 miles away from home, maybe 850 miles away from home. The first few days we got like 6 miles to the gallon, and then apparently if we filled up yesterday, we got 10 miles to the gallon because we started out at like 4,000 feet and have come down to 2,000 feet.
Going downhill makes a huge difference.
And my gas, our fuel, diesel, is going a long way. Also, the price of fuel here in you know, center of the U.S. and east is so much cheaper than out in California, definitely, but also Arizona. $3 is routine per gallon diesel, and right now we're seeing like $2.75 or something, and 25 cents, 100 gallons,
well, it makes
$25.
Yeah. So we are definitely filling up whenever we see it for cheap.
Yeah. So anyway, hope you guys like our videos. If you do, make sure you like.
Give it the thumbs up, the follow, share.
Mash that notification bell so you get notified whenever we post a video, because we definitely want to take you guys along for better or worse.
We are going to show you the good, bad, and the ugly. And so far it's been good. A little bad, but I don't know that we've necessarily had ugly quite yet.
No, growing pains ugly. Denting ugly. Yesterday we walked back.
I've looked a little ugly a couple of times, like the slimy, no washed hair, the no makeup, and the exhausted look. That may qualify as ugly.
No, but I will say that this morning she felt very frustrated that she was not putting on her makeup. She was wearing her sneakers. This is a 4-inch heel girl.
Yeah, I'm one that like does my hair and always has the French manicure and wears my heels, and the hair and the makeup are always done. And for at least 1 week straight, I've not done my makeup. And now today I'm like, I can't do this. This is not me. And there's something to that looking good, feeling good. So I'm just gonna stay the, you know, hair done, makeup done. I don't care how ridiculous I look because I'm trotting around in an RV. I don't care. I'm doing my hair and makeup from now on.
30 miles of I-10 were dedicated to Char's makeup going down the road.
Well, I didn't want to put my eye out, you know.
She was totally doing her makeup up down the road. It was awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much again for joining, and we love having you along. We feel a great sense of friendship and kinship when we have people who are kind of watching us as we go through our struggles. So.
And if you strive to be an RVer in the future, or you've been one and you want to see that other people are going through what you went through, yeah, we hope you enjoy.
Yeah. And check out our Facebook page, where we'll also link to, and just do an Odyssey of the World search on Facebook. Check out our Facebook page. Check us out on Instagram at Odyssey of the World 2020. There's also an event, that event page under a Year to Volunteer, a group called Year to Volunteer, where you can go join that group, so that when we come to your area or we're out there and we have a project nearby or that you would like to participate in, you can sign up and volunteer. We already have like 15 to 16 folks who are jumping on the Florida Cavern State Park, so that's awesome.
Yep. So it's going to be, again, a travel trip with a purpose, and we're going to go out there and try and make a little bit of a difference too.
All right. So we are here in Fort Huachuca, Arizona. We're on the Army base. We are staying for a couple nights. We actually are staying for 3 nights. We extended by 1 day because yesterday was a complete rain out, so we couldn't go to Tombstone. Wanted to check out that place. We've got a great winery that's on the books for tomorrow, but we are headed to Tombstone to check out the sights, and it has been so relaxing.
It has been so relaxing. I'm starting to settle into retired life. I think I might kind of like it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a crazy first start. If you're reading Char's blog on our website, it was a crazy start to our trip. Not exactly a banner day in Phil's driving skills. So, but it's all good. We're learning. You guys are along for the ride. God, expect more.
Yeah, if you're going to become an RVer, learn from our mistakes.
Although we didn't capture it while it was happening, we've got a reminder for the next couple of months on how not to back up with a trailer. So we're going to head on over to Tombstone. It's embarrassing. Yeah. To take in some sights. Last time I was here was 1984 or something, 1983. I'm thinking Domino's never been here before because he's peeing on just about everything.
And so at last I understood that there was still a spark of good in Ringo.
That's how we eat with Domino.
What?
This guy's is just totally tortured.
It's like you're putting it right in front of you. It's just mean.
Looks good. Having some chili. It's chili and we're having chili. That's why they call it chili.
Probably. You eat chili when it's chili.
Good
Well,
morning.
hello from Lordsburg, New Mexico.
Yeah, hey, we're here at a Veterans Park. It's a boondocking spot that people can avail themselves of, and it's totally free. You just come here. We saw about 5 rigs come in last night, stay the night, and then they've all boogied except for one back behind us. And we're leaving here shortly. But
yeah, it's kind of a no-frills place, but it's safe, clean, quiet, and yeah, you can't beat the price.
yeah, we thought that this would make a good project in our year to volunteer.
We've reached out to the mayor. We have yet to hear back, so we'll be probably, making contact again. But yeah, it could use a little bit of a facelift. The paint could probably use a little refreshing and a little landscaping.
A little bit of metal work where other RVers have obviously clipped
And we now know what that's like.
the little canopies over the picnic tables, but mostly landscaping. Really, it's not a bad park at all. It's at the southern end of town, so if you're going on I-10, east or west, and you want to find a place to stay, come here to the Veterans Park in Lordsburg, New Mexico, and stay the night. You can pop your slides open. No, it's totally dry camping. There are water spigots. I'm not sure if they're potable or not, so probably pass on that, but it's a good place.
And if you feel like doing a little bit of barbecue, they've got picnic benches, some overhead, so you can some overhangs so that you can have a little bit of shade. And yeah, it's a great little place.
Yeah. So next stop.
Next stop is Deming, New Mexico, where there is a wonderful little another vineyard that we found on Harvest Hosts, and we really enjoyed their wine. Have amazing port, which is really one of the great reasons why we want to go there.
Yeah, we're going to go back and get their port. I think we drank a half a bottle while we were
sitting in their parking
I mean,
lot.
I love port. We love both
Yeah,
love
we
port.
do.
But it's called Las Cumbres, I think it is.
That's right. I couldn't remember.
And it
the
used
name
to be
of it.
called
St.
St. Clair's.
But they
and
have some name.
yeah,
issue.
Harvest Hosts will point you there. Great place. We're headed there now. We're also going to do Walmart on our way. So
We're running a little low on food and supplies.
yep. So let's get going.
All right. See you later.
Good morning. Got to do our walk around check this morning to make sure everything's good to go. Taking a look at the trailer. We found a bunch of rocks down here yesterday. Pretty sure that was when we scraped the bottom pulling into the Veterans Park in New Mexico. We are here in Deming, New Mexico at the winery, and just about ready to get underway. Gonna head to Texas and checking all the straps, make sure they're nice and tight. Nice and secure. Had an issue this morning. We turned on the generator, fired up the heat pumps, and turned on the water heater. All of a sudden, everything starts to chatter. We had some switches start to go. Everything shut off. The heat pumps, the water heater. We had an inverter overload. Not sure what was going on. The generator kept running, but the generator breaker that is the breaker for the line feed to the rest of the coach tripped. Not sure what happened. So, RV ownership, right? You never know what's going on. Anyway, did great yesterday. Got a lot of power coming in via solar, so I'm going to shut the generator off. And we're going to get on our road. Next stop, I think, is Van Horn, Texas. There's a little RV park there, $25 a night. Need to do some laundry, full hookups. We'll get in there, spend a night or two, and then keep heading east through Texas. So Texas is a big state. We're not going to do it in one shot. We're going to do it probably in a 1 or 2 week shot. So, okay, we're getting some gas. And we are still in Deming, New Mexico. getting gas here at this Conoco station. Gas on the freeway at some of the big, you know, truck stops is like $3.15 a gallon for diesel. That's too much. But we are using the Gas Buddy app and found some great prices. So right there, basically $2.83 a gallon, and we'll take it. So the only problem is it's super slow. Look, 1/10 of a gallon, 1/10 of a gallon, 1/10 of a gallon. It's nuts. We're gonna be here for a while, but we've got our own house, and we've gone to the bathroom. Char's making us breakfast. Well, what are you eating? How come you didn't give me any?
I did. You were outside.
Domino's driving. and that's it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to take that long, so.
That's a gas stop. We'll take it. Then we're getting on the road. What you doing?
Oh, I wanted to get a picture of that pretty late.
This is Shriner City Park in Junction, Texas. Gorgeous. Okay, it needs some work here and there. It's got some old pecan trees that apparently drop branches on people. But what makes this place gorgeous is that it's free. You can camp here for 3 days. You don't need a permit, you just need to show. They greeted us when we got here. The park manager, Hoyt, came over and said, hey, enjoy. Just want to make sure you guys are aware that some of these branches are kind of loose and fallen. But he was otherwise fantastic. It's the friendliness. It's the friendliness of this place that we love so much. So take a look.
Wow, has it been a doozy of a couple of days.
We're still learning. So right now we're here at Woodland Lakes RV Resort. It's actually a great place. It's in the Woodlands, Texas. We're here visiting my sister. We were going to park in my sister's driveway, and we said on our way over, we said, you know, we probably need to check, make sure we can fit. Sure enough, we pulled in. There's no way we're going to fit.
Our coach is too tall and her trees were too low, and we were not getting in without destroying half of our RV. So
we called Sarah, who is the manager out here at Woodland Lakes RV Resort. She said, come on by, there's space, we'll make space available for you, and we did. We got here. Sarah
was the bomb, worked with us, helped us, called us back. If you're in this area, you totally need to come here and stay. She's amazing.
Yeah, and she gave us an extra spot to park our trailer and our car. That you just, who does that, right?
Southern hospitality.
It is. Maybe it's just her hospitality.
Yeah,
she was
awesome. Amazing, yeah.
Got here, everything's great. Things were going good. It was good karma. Everything is awesome. And then someone decided to take a shower.
That would be me. I'm sorry. I can only get 2, maybe 3 good days out of my hair. And it was time. And Mama needed a shower.
So she got in and she got stuck. Why don't you take us back there and show? She got stuck. And I said, hey, quit yanking on that door. You're going to break it. Let me do it. So I helped get her in the shower. And then when it was time to get out, she started struggling again. I said, stop. You're going to break the door. It's glass, whatever. I'm here to save you. So this is how I did.
So there was a bar here, and he pulled on it and tried to pull this out, when all of a sudden, crash, bang, boom, the shower glass pretty much explodes in on me. And then the part with the handle, I think, shattered back on his hand. And show your hand. 6 stitches and urgent care later. Yeah, he has some fun new injuries from our RV adventure.
Stop talking, it's my turn to talk. So basically what happened was I hit that. She's flipping me off camera.
He deserves it. He's kind of snotty sometimes.
Anyway, basically what happened was I tried to lift up the door. These doors are adjustable. Don't try to lift up the door with the shower rack, the towel handle, because what will happen is if you torque that glass, it's going to pop that glass, and it's shatterproof basically. I mean, it doesn't have big shards of glass. It does break like a car window, and you'll get cut with that, but you won't get impaled. That's what Shar
That's the benefit.
explained it. So it did. It showered onto my hand, and before you knew it, I was looking down at empty, like a knuckle where the flap was gone, and a little pumping, little injury on my hand and my thumb. So off to urgent care we went. Tried the TRICARE military system, nurse advice line at 1-800-TRICARE. It was perfect. They sent me right to this place, and we were in and out in 55 minutes with stitches. So all good. So check it out. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna fix this with a towel rack. See that? We got that. We got it handled, and we'll figure out how to get the door fixed.
Yeah, the last thing we need to do is get this glass out, this remaining glass. So we came back, held up a towel, knocked all of the glass in, and then we're able to sweep it up pretty easily. But we've got these little remnants, and we don't really want to get in and out of it with that in there. So somehow,
yeah, we're gonna pull this little gasket material out. It'll all fall out. We'll be good.
Hopefully that all falls out. That'll be the last of the remaining shattered glass. And now we'll be able to take a shower again.
Yeah.
I've never been so scared to take a shower in my life.
I'm telling you, man, this RV stuff is learning. And, you know, this coach is older. It's a great coach. It's built beautifully. We love the coach that we got. But it's still a learning experience. You know, when you move into a new house, you got to get used to everything. Everything is new. We are so afraid to change that blind. Like on our last vlog, we're going to change that blind. We're going to tackle that as well. So anyway, here we are. Tomorrow we head to Paragon RV Resort, and it's a casino. It's Paragon Casino RV Resort. It's up in Louisiana. We're going to head there, and then we head on down to Pensacola where we're staying for a week. So got a lot of stuff to do. We're getting good at it.
We're getting broken in.
Totally getting
Literally,
broken in.
we're getting broken in
All right.
the RV.
Let's stop, okay? I don't have much blood to give. All right, that's it for the Woodlands, Texas.